O'clock in the morning, and I just prepped up 2 Boston butts for pulled pork in the Savannah Stoker powered Blaz'n grill works pellet smoke, and you can see I got a nice blue smoke coming out, and we're going to do this using the Savannah Stoker cook program. And I'll pause here. I'll show you what's inside for a second. We only have 2 Boston butts. We could put 4 in there, and if I put the second shelf in, 8. But 2 is enough for now. Oh, a warning because I opened the lid. Alright, I'll pause this and then I'll show you how I do the programming for the Savannah Stoker cook program. Okay, we're set up here, and we're going to use the cook program to do these Boston butts in 3 different temperatures automatically. So, first thing we can do is we have the food temp probe we hadn't plugged in, we'll plug it in. And when I do, you see the SV temp, which is set value temp down here, which you set your pit temperature you want to here. The reason why we're all the way up to 176, of course, is the overshoot after I close the lid. We plug this in, it's already in the meat. And shortly we should see that change. There, see? And that's where we're at on the meat, and it's going to change out. First thing we're going to do is press. So this shows the meat temp, or if you press the arrow button, it'll show you your set pit temp or set value SV. To start the cook program, you press and hold the set button. Comes up, it's off. That's the program, it's off. Up arrow one time goes update, and that one goes to run. If we want to run, we set it. Okay, I'm going to set this, the temperature, that's the smoke program temperature is, we're going to do that 165 for a while. And we're going to do that, that's time, and we're going to do that for, I think, about, I don't know, I'm guessing 420 minutes. Move over one more. That's 7 hours. We're just going to let it do that and get a lot of smoke. That is fan speed. We could set that fan speed to 3, 2, or 1, and usually in this pit, 3 works the best. Don't even go to 2 or 1 for this size pit. Next is we'll go to the cook temperature. So when that one gets done at 7 hours, it's going to go to here. We're going to put it to 225. 25, come over with the set button. I can move that decimal. You see I can move the decimal with the AM button. So I go there and then 225. Okay, and that's time. Time is well, I think I'm gonna go with a temperature. No, we're going to go to time. We're going to go 3 hours in that. Oh, there it is. That's 180. That'll work. The cook program, we're going to have it. We're going to set that at 20. I think I'm going with 200 so I know where I'm at. So we'll go press the arrow up to 1, 0. Come over 1 and take that up 1, 2, and there we have 200. Now, I think I'm going to change that, but that's okay. Now, after we get done with that program for 3 hours, I want to take it up to 250. All right? So I come over here, 2, and then I just 250. Okay. It's going to run. Okay, that means the smoke program's on. It's going to smoke for 420 minutes. I'm going to change that. So what I do is press that, set for update. That one is good. 420 is good. Fan feed 3. Then we're going to go to 225 for 3 hours. Food temp is that. But we're going to go to, we're going to change. I'm programming in my head how I want to do that. So we got 250. I want 250. I think I'm going to change it to the food temp. So you see how you can play with this and manipulate how you want. I'm going to change the food temp to go to 250 at when the food is 170. Then it's going to go to, you might even change that to 165. I'm just waiting for the dot to stop. Well, we'll do this. Okay. Nope, 170 is good. So, we've already been running for 1 minute. So what we have is, again, we press the set button. And press a little longer. We're in the update. We're going to do 165 for 420 minutes at fan speed 3. Okay. And then we're going to go up to 225 until we hit 180. That's about when I'm going to ramp the food. Okay. I'm going to change that down to 175. Okay, and then we're going to take the food. Yeah, 175. I'm sorry. And this will have priority. The food will have priority over the temp. So we're going with 175 on the food. And then we're going to hold at 250 because I'm going to come out here and check it. And when I think it's nice and tender based on sticking a probe in it, which should probably be around 200 to 205, I'll pull them. You all have a good barbecue night.